What do you make of Teo's fight there?
Don't even care about it.
And then you also got Tank and Cruz again. Your thoughts?
I think that that's easy fight for Tank. Cruz, I don't really know too much about him. I know that he's a dog, that he got that he's going to come to fight, but I just think Tank is on a total different level than him.
The final one, Devin. Canelo Clamp this weekend, undisputed. Your thoughts?
I love Caleb. That's my boy. I've been knowing Caleb for a long time, so I'm rooting for Caleb. I want him to bring it home, but it's a tough task, so we'll see what happens.
Devin, thank you.
Thank you.
Devin, you talked about Pitbull and Gervonta. You think Gervonta would be an easy fight. What do you think about the Rolly situation? Why he's not fixing the fight?
What I think about his what
situation?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It's I can't really speak on it. I don't really know too much about it. None of us really know too much about it. It's no facts behind it, so I can't, bash him or say anything. And I would never kick somebody while they're down. At the end of the day, I hope that he comes out on top of it, and I hope that it's not true because, I never want to see that it would happen with nobody. I got sisters, I got a mom, I got, females in my family that I care about a lot. So I would never, want to see that. I would never wish that on anybody, him or the females that, are accusing him of it. So I hope that he comes out on top.
Yesterday, Victor Conte said that Jojo have yet to enroll in Nevada drug testing. What's your thoughts on
that is 100% true. I've been trying to push the Nevada testing on them. They haven't seemed to enroll yet, and hopefully, they enroll soon because, it may put this fight in jeopardy if he doesn't enroll in Nevada.
Jojo Diaz has been calling you out, Ryan Garcia out, all the top lightweights out. He's finally got one in you for this WBC title here. Are you expecting the best Jojo Diaz? And I mean, after that Jorge Linares fight, he was your toughest test today, but it seems like you're progressing nicely now. You're getting the big names that you need in this division, but again, are you expecting the best Jojo Diaz?
Of course, I'm definitely expecting the best Jojo Diaz. This is the best fighter on paper. It's a huge fight for me. It's a huge fight for boxing. This is one of the fights that I've been calling for. It's not the Ryan Garcia, it's not Tank Davis, it's not Teofimo, but it's the next step there, and I'm happy that the fight is finally made. I think it has been we've been getting great feedback from the media, the fans, and I think a lot of people love this fight, and I love the fight for me as well.
See, because obviously Jojo Diaz is down that fringe level of the lightweights. I mean, all this media right here that's facing you right now, all the fans, the boxing fans, they want to see you, Teofimo Lopez, the Garcias, the Gervonta Davises and stuff like that in 2022. What do you have to do on your part? I know like the altercation in Fresno with Teo, but again, as a fighter, what do you have to do on your part to get these fights over the line?
I just got to keep winning at the end of the day. Like this fight happens because I keep winning. He keeps winning, and that's how the fight played out, and that's how all the rest of the fights in the lightweight division is going to play out. Eventually, we're all going to meet up one day. Of course, I want it sooner than later, but eventually, we're all going to end up fighting, and I look forward to it.
I know you've answered this as well, but I want to just reiterate it. Teofimo Lopez Sr. said about he got in touch with Mauricio Suleiman, and Suleiman said that he's going to write a petition, send it to you and your dad. I don't know if you've got it yet, but if that petition does cross your door, land on your desk or whatever, will you sign that and fight Teofimo next year?
What petition? Like what?
According to him, it was to make you
mandatory. Make you mandatory for Teofimo.
You don't even need to make me mandatory. That's a fight that I don't need to be mandatory for the fight to happen. This is a fight that me and my promoter want, my dad want. We all want this fight. So to send a petition is retarded. It's not like they ever sent me an offer and I declined the offer or nothing like that. So why would you try to petition? It's just, you can't believe these lies that come out of his mouth. He talks in circles. It's unbelievable. You want to do a petition to the WBC for what? It's a fight that we both want. When have you ever heard of this?
Is it just a case of both of you saying yes then?
Everybody knew that Caleb wanted to fight Canelo. So why would Canelo send Caleb a petition? Well, what would it do? Well, we want to make the fight happen. He talks in circles. Don't believe the lies that he tells.
Yesterday, it was brought up, obviously, once again, the meeting with Bob, and Eddie Hearn said that he never heard of a meeting. He said that a meeting would never even happen if he's not even contacted. Was that more so of the case? Because it seems that they keep bringing up this meeting with Bob that, your father, Bill, never...
Like Eddie said that he don't know nothing about the meeting. The meeting didn't happen. It never crossed his desk, so... told you, can't believe this guy. This guy talks in circles. He tells lies after lie after lie, and it is what it is. Don't listen to Teofimo. The guy, I really think that something is wrong with him. He's going crazy because at this point, like I was watching some of this stuff he was doing with the media yesterday, and he's talking in circles. Like yeah. Whatever.
Devin, what makes you better than
Are you
Teofimo?
looking to show, being that you guys are fighting back-to-back
Skills pay the
weeks,
bills. Skills pay the bills.
being that you guys are fighting back-to-back weeks, are you looking to show him up with your performance, have a stronger performance than what he's coming with?
I'm not in competition with Teofimo on performance or whatever the case may be. I know at the end of the day, it is what it is. Styles make fights, He could do what he's going to do in his fight. I can do what I'm going to do in this fight. That doesn't matter at the end of the day. We got to get in there and see who's the better man. So at the end of the day, performances on each of those nights don't make a difference because, we get in there and be
Devin,
so
what skills do you possess that make you better than any other lightweights in the division?
my ring IQ, my ring generalship. You've seen against Jorge Linares. He talked about how much experience that he had, but at the end of the day, he won 2 rounds in the whole fight. I scored him up to that point. So it just shows you, how much experience I actually have myself.
Devin, seeing the fact that the Jojo fight was made so easily, why was it easy to make that but not the right?
I wouldn't say it was made easily because at the end of the day, Jojo Diaz was my mandatory. So if it was so easy, the fight should have been made. He shouldn't even never have been in I would say in negotiations with Ryan Garcia. That fight should never even have been made. It seems like we had to corner him in to take the fight because it should have been much easier to make because he was my mandatory. Why do I have to chase him and he's my mandatory?
Well, we'll see. Speaking to Eddie Hearn yesterday.
On December 4th, what's going to be too much for Jojo Diaz?
Everything. Jojo Diaz isn't better than me in no kind of way. Name one thing that you could say that he does better than me.
Devin, right now at this moment, speaking about Teofimo Lopez, do you feel like there's going to be bad blood going into the future? With your business or just personal? Obviously, he's in your way in your career.
I don't really care about Teofimo right now. My main focus is Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz is a tough opponent that I cannot take lightly, of course. And I look forward to December the 4th. Let Teofimo go do what he's going to do on what day he fight. 27, November 27. So the week before me, yeah. So let him do what he's going to do in his fight. I do what I'm going to do in my fight. And whatever he keep talking this petition bullshit, whatever he's talking about, we'll see at the end of the day. And we'll see if the fight gets...
What I will say, Eddie Hearn yesterday said that if Bob Arum isn't willing to pay for this fight, that he'll pay for it for the first 3 months of next year. What does that say to Eddie Hearn and you and your business partner?
He know where the money at. That's why he came over here with us. He say he's so big and he's so this. He got the belts. He go all that. Why you fighting on the zone? Ain't you with Top Rank and ESPN? Why you over here with us? Why you over here having media workouts and kissing my promoter's ass? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, okay.
Hey, Teofimo Lopez said that Lomachenko